Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the series. Today, we're going to take a look at two useful built-in functions in Python, bytes and bytearray. So, if you are handling binary data or maybe working with files or trying to optimize your code for performance, these functions are essential in your Python toolbox. So, let's break it down. In simple terms, byte is a immutable sequence of integers. That means once you create them, you're not going to be able to change them. On the other hand, byte array is a mutable version of byte. So that means when you create them, you will be able to modify them. All right, let me show you how to create byte objects. So first, I'm going to define a variable and I'm going to call it bytes underscore maybe data. So the next thing is to call the byte function and then throw in a list of integers. All right, so from here, I'm gonna print it. So print, and I'm gonna print byte data like so. And as you can see, the integers get converted to their corresponding ASCII characters. All right, so let's try to see if you could modify these values. So first, I'm gonna call the byte data variable, and I'm gonna try to access the first element like so. So I'm trying to assign that one to 68 and we are getting type error. Bytes object does not support item assignment. It's not going to allow us because it's immutable. Once you create them, you cannot modify them. All right, so let's try and see the other version of it, the byte array. So I'm going to define another variable and I'm going to call it bytes array. So I'm just going to throw the same thing. So I'm going to call the byte function, byte array function, byte array. And then I'm going to throw this same integers to it. All right. So let's try to print it out. So I'm going to print byte array like so. And it also gets converted to the ASCII version. So you have A, B, C. All right. So now let's try to modify this then and see. So I'm going to call the byte underscore array. And I'm going to try to access the first element. That is the 0 element. Okay, so I'm going to try to assign it to 68. And we have no error. So I'm going to try to print. And I'm going to print bytes array like so. And now we are getting DBC. Unlike first we had ABC. So the first element, which was 65 here, gets replaced or assigned to 68 in this version. That's why we are getting DBC instead of ABC. All right, so guys, that's a quick look at bytes and byte array. And if you find this tutorial very helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I'm gonna see you in the next video.